Hiyo, Cryo here. My character is currently
Use
cold.
beacons to mark traverse territory.
I'm
Show
scared.
or hide the signals of
It's
your
nighttime.
choice with your Xenoworks PDA. Now with surface support.
Okay, lots of things to scan here. I am cold and moving does not help me warm up at all. And a coffee vending machine. Yeah, I mean, I don't drink coffee myself, but maybe Robin does. Okay, I'm gonna jump back in the water. To warm up. It's not something you hear very often. I mean, I guess unless you're talking about like a hot shower or something. Then in that context, you would say that. We are moving and grooving.
This is a recorded message. If you can hear this, you're trespassing. If you know what's good for you, you'll get the hell out of here.
I will not. I will stay here. Look. That is just inspiring. Look at. Oh, that is. Oh. Alright. Well, there's a giant radio tower thing. That's probably whatever her face was talking about. And this is like a hot spring. And I'm hoping it's not like the poisonous gas. And here we go. These are the plant things. Again. Yeah, thermal lily. Hello. Look at you. How nice of them to keep me warm. Pick up snow? What? What am I supposed to do with that? Okay, I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do with snow. I could probably use them for like a weapon or something. Looks like there's something important up here. Oh yeah, there's a giant radar. And a honeycomb fungus, of course. That checks out. Alright. Can I actually get up there to scan or do something with that giant radar? So that'd be pretty cool if I could. Although I am currently freezing to death. So I'm actually gonna I'm gonna head back down to one of the, what do you call it, plants? The thermal plant guys. I need your warm thermal lily. Thank you. There's something down. Does this just lead back to the place I was at? I think it... What's smoking over there? Well, I mean, What? Why is there smoke? Is that a thermal, underwater thermal thing? That wasn't a thermal vent. What noise was that? I'm just gonna... Excuse me. Pardon me. No, thank you. Oh, this is where you find crystalline sulfur. So this is poisonous gas to some extent. That's nice. We can at least use that to make ourselves a repair tool. There's a lot of conveniently placed thermal lilies on the way. And also something down here. Not entirely sure. A horseshoe shrub. Can I collect a sample from you? Doesn't look like it. Alright, fair enough. I will I'll be out of your hair. The hair on your chinny chin chin. I'm guessing that one person over the radio was somewhere around here. I don't know if they're like living here or what their deal is. Well, someone was here. I'm stealing somebody's samples from the research. We are getting plenty of crystalline sulfur here. This is great. I guess it must have some use other than, like, the 3 uses that it had back in the original game. Oh! Don't
Stop right there, Altera. You're out of bounds.
I'm not with Altera.
Scared the daylights
Your
out of me.
position is doubly precarious.
What do you mean?
If you're telling the truth, you're out of your mind. If you're lying, there'll be hell to pay.
Wait! Who are you?
That is like a modified
Stay
prawn
off
suit.
my land.
Your land. Let me see your land ownership deed or whatever thing you... I don't know. You're not exactly
The woman
renting
in
this
the
place out.
exosuit has been traced as far as my technology will allow.
Delta Station.
It would appear I'm far less alone on this planet than I had anticipated.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Okay, well here's the radar thing. Oh, Skyray, I remember you. Don't you fly away on me. They look a little bit... Or do they look the same? I'm not entirely sure. Status report. Great, I need to find Thermal Lily. Here you are. Warm me up. Buttercup, baby, don't you let me freeze. You mess me around and then worst of all, I'm going to the radar to do some stuff. And possibly scan for some alien life forms around on this planet. You know that I'm from the star. Okay, climbing up. So climbing up. Buttercup. Override module port. Well, can't override anything yet. Cool. Literally everything in this game is, by definition, cool. But there's a giant base, kind of like the Degassi Sea bases. I'm just chilling over here, and I'm sure there's plenty of stuff to scan. Open Sesame. Oh, multi-purpose room, yeah, maybe. It's taking a while to scan. There we go, nice.
Cushy setup. Must belong to one of those higher-uppers.
Oh, higher-uppers. Emmanuel. Oh, I recognize that name. Wasn't he, one of the guys that, like, sent me condolences or something? Or from the looks of it, you can, keep yourself warm. Okay, you can just scan apparently everything in this base. An executive toy.
Sam really got under management's skin.
It's a ball
I knew
clacker.
she had it in her.
That's awesome. And a nameplate. And a plant pot. Wow, you really made just everything readily accessible to you here, didn't they? It's all covered in snow, though. Bar table, don't mind if I do. And observatory. Well, I don't really need to explore anything else, do I? I got everything I need here. Bada bing, bada boom. Wait, what was I just scanning there? I was scanning something. Oh, wall shelf. And anything else? I mean, I pretty much scanned everything I could. Well, at least... Oh, there's even another area over here. Data box for a scanner room. Here we go. Builder fragment. And I only need one. Well, this is just real convenient. Alright, yeah, I don't need to go dilly-dallying around. A jukebox, even. Wow. I have hit the mother lode. And a battery charger, of course, why not? I already got everything else in the game. I can't crouch. Well, I couldn't in the first game either, so it checks out. Modification station, too.
New blueprint synthesized.
What in the world? This is like one of those dev rooms, you know, where like developers put the all the items in the game in like one room just so they could have a place to... Fred's bed. I mean, they look the same. Do I just have different blueprints for different people? The sea truck. Like, my goodness. Yeah, I got pretty much everything. My inventory's
You
full.
wouldn't believe the adventure I'm having. It's just like when we were kids and we used to play Underwater City, only sea monsters aren't pretend, and I don't need to hide behind you when one swims by, because I'm safe in my sea truck. Safe and very, very brave.
Yeah.
Please tell Dad for me. Thanks so much for the mustache kit, by the way. Be honest, I wasn't sure if it was a gag gift at first. Personal grooming is something of a challenge here, and as you know, I'm a pretty low-maintenance guy to begin with. But you'd be surprised how handy mustache wax is in an emergency. There have been some close scrapes. For a while there, someone was sabotaging my truck, and I thought I was seeing things. But my friend Sam helped me sort it out. Although, she's had some troubles of her own lately. To be honest, I get a little worried out here sometimes. But I guess that's normal, under the circumstances. Gotta expect a little risk, right? I should be happy. I have great friends and a good paycheck. Anyway, love you, Jenny, and Dad. Please find a way to tell him that he won't find embarrassing. And don't worry, I'm looking for the perfect fish to bring back as a gift. Your favorite.
A laugh.
A map will come in handy. I should be able to find my way to Phi Robotics where Sam worked.
Well, I just got like everything. And also a whole lot of new
For the last
stuff.
time, I'm not cheating.
Then what's your theory? What's going on?
If you ask me, Zeta's been blinking a lot. I think it's a tell.
He does have a point there.
It's allergies.
Allergies? Oh, is something in bloom in this frozen sector?
Thermal lilies. And if you gang up on me, I swear you're all fired.
You're not even my boss.
Oh, you're all so gullible. You're fighting each other. Meanwhile, look at Parvin. Just look at him.
What am I doing? I'm not doing anything.
Let's just take this to a vote. All those who think Zeta's allergies are a bad case of alienitis, say intruder.
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 Intruder. Danny,
Oh, I'm just an observer here.
I'm going to use my pass.
is there some kind of scientist conspiracy going on here? Zeta, Sam, Danielle, you three are suddenly very aligned.
Or, like I said, Parvin is cheating.
I'm starting to wish I was cheating.
Yeah, so I'm just dropping off a lot of my excess materials that I could probably find in other locations. Because there is... Well, there was gold here. I don't know where it fell to. Yeah, there's a new... Calverite clop. Or, not clop. Crop. Outcrop. That is pretty much like the shale outcrop, maybe? Or sandstone? I don't know. but you have a chance of getting gold from them. And that is quite the valuable resource. I might actually make a pit stop back at my, well, temporary base, my life pod. Just to drop off a whole lot of items. I can now make a habitat builder, which also means I should start considering building a habitat somewhere. I have no idea what the biomes look like at all. Seems farther away than normal. Oh, it's nighttime too. Okay, well I don't think there is anything super dangerous in between. Never mind. What? What? Who's making that rumbling? Who is that? I can hear him. Oh, is that it? What is that? What are you? That's gotta be one of the Leviathans, I think. It's a smaller one, but... Hello. Hi. Can I scan you? I'm scared to scan you. Oh, actually, I don't think it is. I don't recognize it, unless it's just a random new one. Hi, get out of here, please. I mean, even if you're not technically a Leviathan, you're still a predator, I'm sure, of some kind. Alright. Ooh, sea truck fragment. Good to know you can find these here. Okay, but it doesn't look like they can move that fast. So they sound scary, but... Yeah, I'm pretty sure, yeah, it is the same kind of guy. Yeah, they sound scary, but I'm pretty sure I can outspeed them with my Sea Glide. Well, I shouldn't say that. I shouldn't assume things about these unknown creatures. We just need one more fragment, so... Actually, maybe I should just stick around this area by the dangerous creatures. To find the last fragment before I head back to base. If I were a fragment of a sea truck, where would I be? Probably somewhere close to the sea, which is everywhere in this game. A featherfish. How do we scan you? And I'll pick you up.
New creature discovered.
New creature discovered. Okay, another breath of fresh air. Gasp. And back down we go. That sounded like a Leviathan yell, but is it the same guy? Or is there a different Leviathan class creature? Because that sounded like almost like a miniature version of the Sea Drake and Leviathan. Hey buddy, I'm just gonna scooch on by you. What the? Hello? Rock Puncher, I think these guys are dangerous. Maybe. Okay. I'll be out of your hair. If you have any. And that's just a giant thermal thing. It's a big old no-no on Cryo's list. Speaking of no-nos, there's one right there. Boy, free die. I cannot wait until I get my first, like, sea moth equivalent. Ah, sea truck fragment. That's probably the sea cloth equivalent, I'm guessing. Did I say sea cloth? I meant sea moth. Okay, let's just head back to our base.
New technology acquired.
Okay, I'm not sure which way he's turning. Oh, he's moving. His tails or his fins are glowing. Hey, man. Hey, don't mind me. I'm already at 28% power on my Sea Glide. Okay, so this appears to be the safer area. Okay, so maybe that guy's like the equivalent of the...
Oxygen.
Right. Maybe that guy's like the equivalent of the Sea Stalkers from the first game. He's just not by creep vines. And then this is like the shallow-ish area. Okay. That was quite the adventure. And that goes down real deep. A bit too deep for my current liking. We got so many resources, though. And there's something over there. We got a beacon fragment. Okay, well we need to drop off some materials at our base. We are just get out of here, monkey. Get out of here, bro. We have many materials now. So we're gonna need a place to store them, which means that we should probably actually get started on a base. That is a good idea. I mean, I can always make like a smaller temporary base
Oxygen.
in the shallow area. And then I can like I can move on to a different biome. You know, after I scout everything out. Okay, yeah, so I think first things first, let's just make a habitat builder. Yeah, the sea trucker looks very similar to a sea moth.
David, you'll be happy to know the Frost Pack is making excellent progress. I must say, my management style appears to be uniquely well suited to isolated planets. I miss you, of course, but I wonder if you feel it too. As great as we are together, we're almost better apart. Just look at how well Prosperina did in her last show. I'm sorry I couldn't be there to see it, but I'm sure if I'd been around, I'd only have made her nervous. Once this mission is over, I'll come home for a few good months. And then, what do you think if we look at reorganizing our expectations to facilitate longer-term separation success? I really think this could be a great model for us going forward, romantically and otherwise. Don't forget, I love you from the depths of my heart. Keep on succeeding in your projects. You know there's nothing I find more attractive.
Well, that's cute. Okay, computer chip and wiring kit are on our... Oh, you can pin recipes. Oh, that's awesome. So you know what you're getting, or well, you know what you need then. I love that. The computer chip, table coral, copper wire, that sort of fun stuff. So I'll get some gold. And if I remember correctly, there's some like right outside our base. Yeah, that's not it. Tell you what, I'll cut back once I find some table coral, so you don't have to watch me messing around for like half an hour. Okay, well I still haven't found it, but I did find this interesting brine wing creature. I think it's hostile because it's circling around me. I don't trust it. There's also this tiny red thing. What is that? Is it a baby? Oh, it's a symbiote? Yes, I shall swim to the surface. Hello, brine wing. Don't mind me. Sorry. So this is like a briny area. From the looks of it, and these are like brine icicles. What was that? Just heard a big boom. Oh, that's just a frozen Arctic peeper, apparently. Here's that big hoop fish. Fighting a whole fish. No, there's a big papa. Let me scan you for science. You have been scanned. Thank you. Thank you for your contribution. Okay, so we didn't find the table coral, but I, decided to craft the mineral detector. It's a battery, titanium, copper wire, and silicone rubber. Went ahead and pinned the habitat builder and the computer chip. I think I did that on screen, I think. But you can just kind of right-click to scroll through this. And you can indeed search for table coral. I don't know how this thing works, though. Yeah, I'm not sure how to activate it or anything. It might be good to know. It looks like it's just automatically searching. And I guess I just swim around. Looking. So maybe like once it's close enough, it'll like pinpoint where the table coral is. Ooh, it's rumbling again. It's a good thing I can't be electrocuted in a large body of water by lightning storms. Am I right? Yeah. Okay, maybe let's try this with like
All Terra supply cache nearby.
Oh, okay. So ion cubes are a thing. Oh, because there's like a little green thing that notifies you where everything is. Uh-huh. I'm just interested in that sweet, sweet table coral. Wasn't I already? I was already here, wasn't I? Maybe not. Okay. Alright, well, I guess I wasn't over here. Another mineral detector fragment. I already have it, though. Oh, get out of here. Don't you steal my stuff. It'd be scary if I just stole a... Hey, we just take a beacon.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
I still want the beacon. Here, man. What a mischievous little dude. We need to stop meeting like this. This is a deeper part of the ocean. What are you? What is this thing? An Arctic ray? Okay, so I think they're safe. They just look deadly. The color scheme looks very intimidating. Which is... Table coral? Yes, I didn't even need the
30
scanner.
seconds of oxygen remaining.
Gimme. Yeah, 30 seconds. You know, I'm gonna play safe. I know where it is. Playing it safe, I'm going straight to the surface. Because I don't want a repeat of episode 1. Up we go.
Oxygen.
Good thing I did. Okay, great. So it looks like we just need to dive deeper than anticipated. A crescent moon coral. That's more of a waning crescent, if anything.
Warning. Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Right, that is a thing. I just need to yoink this table coral.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Yeah. Well, there's a thing right there I can grab, so I'll wait until I'm, like, completely out.
Oxygen.
Yeah, alright. Here we go. Doo-ba-doo-ba-doo. Oh, that didn't...
30 seconds of oxygen
I thought that would refill
remaining.
all my oxygen. Nope, just like 20 seconds worth. What are you? You look deadly. Oh, ow. A brute shark.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen
Yes,
remaining.
Very brutal brute sharks. Alright, see you fellas. I am out of here. So I'll just go ahead and make
Oxygen.
the computer chip. May as well use a medikit. I have way too many of those. Alright, yeah, it's such a light blue color. Maybe I should change that. We'll do like green. Yeah, that's easier to see. Because the light blue kind of meshes with the light blue. You know what I'm saying. And you do, because you can see it. Most likely. But yeah, this episode has been pretty, I guess, about average length. So I'll get the habitat builder constructed, and on the next episode we will get our first base built. Off screen I'll scout out some areas to build my base at. So computer chip, that is complete. And then I can unpin you then. And habitat builder.
Adding emergency shelter blueprints to
Here we
your
go.
databank. With the Builder tool, you can construct sea bases from raw materials, advising against exploring a frozen water continent without a base. No bed, no storage, no place to put a fabricator module. No fun.
I'll agree with you there. Yeah, with that, I'll end off the episode. Thanks so much for watching. Remember to stay cool, and I will see you guys in the next video.